Okay, the sole purpose of this exercise here is just to, so don't be surprised, I'm just getting everything right here, but the sole purpose here is to make a quick test and to see if I can actually, now why is that not working here? I can see myself there, so it's not quite working yet. It's not quite working yet, hang on. I'm just trying to see if I can see your comments there. Hi Mark, hi Susan. So the sole purpose here is I'm trying to get, just be patient with me. This is only a test. I've got two screens here and I'm trying to get the comments here on the screen. So I've got this new setup here and I have no other way. I see your comments on the big screen now, but I do not see them on the small screen. So I'm just going to try quickly and do that. So just be patient with me. That is the sole purpose of this. So 1 second. Let's see if I can get this in now. So the stream says there, but I cannot, wait a minute, I cannot see your comments on this screen. Can I or can I not? Why can I not see your comments on the small screen? Because that's the whole aim of the exercise. Ah, everybody's there, I can see that. Just give me Carrie, oh gosh, I have to go up to the screen actually, because I'm Kit's there and so on and many others. So just hang on with me. I want to, the aim is to get your comments right on here. So just be patient with me. It's very kind that you join me because this is going to be a major improvement because then I just have to look at the screen, see your comments and can react very quickly. I've got 2 extra monitors here. So just hang on. Not easy to get this done. So I'm just going to see why I cannot see this. Let me jump into YouTube maybe. And hopefully, on YouTube it is, but why can I not see your comments here on the screen? That is my question. Captions. Come on. Oh, why do they make things so difficult? I'm going to try again now. I'm going to try once again. Close all the windows here. So just give me some time and please stay there. Gentleman Ghost is also there. That's very nice. I can't read the comments from here, but just give me a second, okay? I hope you can hear me okay. I think you should be able to hear me. Yeah, the audio's on. The audio's definitely working. So just give me a second to test this because it's going to be wonderful if this works. The phone is always a little bit different. Let me go on this. I've got several apps here, so let's hope this one will work. Videos. Come on. Where is my live one? Comments. No, that's not it either. So that doesn't work either. Okay. Where can I see your comments? Come on. Come on. Go back on here. Okay. So there. I see that I'm live, but I do not see your comments, which is a nuisance, a nuisance, a nuisance, a nuisance. How could they do this to me? I can see I'm live, but I cannot see your comments. I can see that there are 10 people waiting. Thanks for all your patience. Amanda's also there, very nice. So just be patient with me. You can figure it out, Chris said, yeah, just be patient, okay, because the whole objective of this exercise, I've got this wonderful studio and you know, I can do wonderful things in the studio. I can even give you a direct shot of myself here with the other iPhone, you know, and with the real background. So I have all these possibilities now. Wait, there's an echo here. Hang on. There's an echo. Okay, now there's no more echo. Okay, now the echo's gone. Okay, sorry about that. There was an echo, but now the echo's gone because I just saw where that came from. So that's done. So I can switch backwards and forwards, very nice, but all I need to see is the most important, which is your comments, okay? I need to see your comments. And I feel very bad that I can't see them on these small screens here. I just don't understand it. Why do they make life so difficult? There, I can see Amanda and everything now, but it's upside down. It's upside down. Maybe I can, hang on, I'm going to try something else now. Wait, I'm getting there. So obviously the comments can be read the comments can be read. Let me see if I can see your comments now. There, KitKat, okay now. Yes, there's no more echo. No, there should be no more echo. Hang on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to twist this here. Just give me a sec. This is just a little bit of revamping here, because what I need to do is I need to twist it this way. You see, that's why I don't want to do this during a live show, so that you don't get upset with me. You need strength here, lots of strength. Okay, now so the correct way of doing it is like this, because now I see your comments, which is fantastic. So if I carefully put my phone back in, so the phone must be in a vertical position, which I didn't know. Yes, I'm here. I can see Osprey Mama. So the new thing you can see is Osprey Mama is surprisingly enough awake, which I didn't even think it was possible, because she is a moderator now. So congratulations. By the way, any of you, so congratulations to Osprey Mama, and thank you for joining. This is your first moderation. Good audio and good view, yes. And now the comments have disappeared again. Give me a break. Give me a break. Live chat. Oh, here we go. I got it. Gentleman goes. Susan, I was looking at Golf Ugly. Oh, now I can read your comment. Susan North, you need an assistant again. Yes, I know. That's true. Osprey Mama, hello, Susan. I can read your comments. I am absolutely delighted this is working. So this is a big step. I can read your comments straight away. This was, by the way, the suggestion of Osprey Mama, who gave me very critical feedback, which I really appreciate. This is pretty good. And now I'm going to try the second thing with Facebook. Okay, we're going to go live on Facebook too now, and see if I can also on another screen see the, this is beautiful. I can't believe how nice this is. I can see all your comments. And you know what? If you ever are so nice, and don't do it now, but if you're going to donate, which you do, because you're incredibly nice. So now I have to face this way actually, or I have to face this way because I'm looking at this way, but I can still see the comments there. So here I am anyway. So let me just adjust this again. So yeah, if I have the other, this is my direct view of you now, so I have a direct view too, but I cannot make the background nice. Simply, you'll have to look at my face. So anyway, that's the other view. So I'm getting all this done now, which is great. So that's the normal camera view. So I have to practice looking this way into the camera, which I can, but your comments are right there. Buddy Scott, yes. Oh, it's wonderful. No critical feedback. Oh no, you've got good feedback, Osprey Mama. So I'm so delighted it's all working. So now I can look at those screens. You see, that's why I'm practicing with you now. So I can look at the screens. I can get YouTube in here if I want to, which we're going to do. So I'm looking directly at my big screen now. So let's just do this for fun. And let's get something. This is a live view of Berkeley. Oh, isn't that beautiful? This is a live view of Berkeley. Let me just try and get that screen in for you in the background. Yes, there we go. Now I'm sitting in the middle of Berkeley. How's that? I'm sitting in the middle of Berkeley on the campus where I used to study. Yes, when I was 21, can you believe it? That was 1981. I was for half a year on this beautiful campus, and now it almost looks like I'm sitting up there on the balcony. Isn't that quite marvelous? And practice makes perfect, doesn't it? So I'm sitting up here, and I'm overlooking the bay now. Isn't that wonderful? So this is my new office, right on Berkeley campus. Oh, it was wonderful. This is also where I attended a lecture of Stephen Hawking, by the way, a few years later on another visit. But at that time, I wanted to move to San Francisco. Later, it was actually my move to Vancouver, because Vancouver was just that much better than San Francisco, although it's a difficult one, right? Both are wonderful places, but I chose Vancouver. So I chose to immigrate to Vancouver and not to move to San Francisco. So that's just a quick, very cool. Hey, NatureScope, you're also there. Berkeley, yes, Berkeley is fantastic, isn't it, KitKat? So yes, it looks really more or less that I'm sitting up there. It's actually marvelous. It looks incredible. So I'm sitting up there. What I need now is just the background sounds. I can do that of Berkeley, and you hear the bells occasionally, and a little bit of wind and chill. and that would be perfect, and the peregrine falcons should be coming in now. So let's turn it to nighttime, which it really is there. Let's just turn it a little bit more to nighttime. Real time in Berkeley. Where is my real time Berkeley? Let me just put this here. Yeah, that's right. That's more the real. That's the real one. Practice makes perfect. Wow, very neat, isn't it, Amanda? So I'm so excited. You see, I want to broadcast more often to you, and that's why I'm so delighted. I can see the chat window straight there, and I can see what Osprey Mama is saying there. When we'll talk about space again, yes, and so on. So it's wonderful. I can really see your comments. I don't have to switch screens anymore. So I got these two new things here, and I've got another for Facebook. So shall we try and also get myself live on Facebook quickly, simply to see if I can also see Facebook in parallel? Wow, this is so very realistic. Yeah, you know, Amanda, I spent a fortune on my studio, and really I put so much work into my studio. This is so professional. So the background, I'll just explain this to you before I switch to Facebook. So let me just explain this to you quickly. Okay, so what you're looking at here is very special material in the background. It looks like tent material, it looks like nothing, but it's actually very special material, really expensive. It's a special type of material that contains tiny crystals, really tiny crystals. And I have a green light around the camera, which I won't show at the moment, but I can show you at some other time, that shines on here and gives this sort of green screen. It's perfect. I can change it from green to blue and any type of color. But that gives the perfect screen, which I also intend to later, by the way, take outside and fool you standing in the middle of the landscape actually and have a green screen there. So I have a lot of ideas, going to take a lot of work, but this is what I enjoy doing, right? So let me just switch back again quickly. Okay, now I'm sitting right back in the evening on Berkeley campus live. I'm just waiting for the peregrine falcons to come in. I can see all your comments. This is wonderful. Berkeley is very progressive. Yes, it was. And even in the beginning of the 80s, it was. It was. I mean, you know, I just missed Apple's big thing. If I'd been there a bit earlier in the 70s, I would have probably met Steve Jobs or so, which would have been incredible because he was just building his Apple computer there. But I was just a little bit younger than he was at that time. So I just missed that whole era. I was 21, and Steve Jobs, 1981, no, he wasn't famous then. Hardly anybody knew about Steve Jobs at that time, but he was together with, what's his name, Wozniak, right? The other guy from Steve Wozniak, right? These two geniuses were building up Apple that time. That was a very innovative time, and apart from the political time that followers, Christians making some improvement to studio. Yes, it is. So that's exactly what it is. Put yourself in New York. You know, Gentleman Ghost, I can do that. What I need to do is I need some beautiful backgrounds from New York, and I will see if they have live camera, a live thing from Times Square, right? Why not from something from Times Square? I'm sure they have a live camera, and we can place ourselves right in the middle of New York. But I could make this even more realistic, so I could fool people that we're sitting right up there on Berkeley campus. Isn't that wonderful? Yes, it was. Anyway, this is so exciting. I'm super excited. So let me just quickly put on Facebook, and let's see if we can get Facebook to work too. So just give me a second. Get right back to my screen here and try and get Facebook on too. That's YouTube. Oh gosh, I have to find my screens, right? What happened to it now? That's weird. Okay, 1 second. I'm going to figure this all out. Let me just try. You see, I got my keyboard here. So I'm going to try and add Facebook too. And I'm doing it right now. So we are now adding Facebook. Okay. I'm going back to my live screen. There we go. So let's see what happens. So I've got my Facebook screen. That's the iPad that I've got here. And let's see if I can see. Hopefully it'll work on Facebook too. Zasse Photos now live on Facebook. Yes. I get it. But where is that? So that's nice that we're live there. There we go. I see something. I see that. That's great. So now let's see if I can see the comments also. This is marvelous. I need to see the comments. That is the most important. Oh, 1 second. Now the speaker's gone on. which it shouldn't. Just hang on. I just have to switch this off. Yeah, the volume's off now. So where is everybody's comments on? Okay, so this is just so everyone on Facebook, all my friends, this is a test, a direct test, and I'm trying to find your comments. So please put in comments so that I can see them. Because we're running beautifully with the screen already. I'm sitting here in Berkeley, by the way. This is live from Berkeley, right next to the Peregrine Falcons, if you wondered where I am. So this is Berkeley campus, and I'm running a test up here just to see if I can see your comments live here on Facebook too. But at the moment, can you put in some comments, please, on Facebook, if you were so nice? And I will try and find you. Let me see where your comments are. Oh, this is so difficult often, you know, you can't believe it, but the comments are the most important single thing. So where are your comments? If anyone's on Facebook, please put in a comment and I will do my best to see and to reply, because YouTube definitely works beautifully. I can see all your comments. And you can go on discussing. Give a thumbs up. Yes, yes, do please give a thumbs up. Thank you, Osprey Mama. Okay, now I'm going to try and see, why don't I see the comments? Comments on. Okay, comments are on now. Okay, now the comments are on. If someone is please so nice. Oh, I can see your comments. Yes, Cheryl, I can see your comments. It's working. I'm so delighted. Betty Teller, Christian here, over here. Yes, yes, Kit is also there. Kit is also there. You know how excited I am. I'm sitting here in Berkeley now. No, I'm not actually. I'm sitting in my studio. But I can see all your David. I can see your comments. That is great. Hello from Inglewood. Oh, this is marvelous. I can see comments in parallel now on YouTube and Facebook. And I can finally respond to all of you. This was my biggest gap that I had. Yes, Betty, isn't that wonderful? Yes. Ilma, there are comments, all greetings to you now. Yes, Carrie, hello. Oh, this is so marvelous. I can see both comments now. I'm so delighted. I can see comments for the first time, and I have a third one if I ever want to go on Periscope, but at the moment I have another camera. So I'll just for you on YouTube, I'll show you, this is my other camera where you look directly at me. That's a Reflect Media screen that is absolutely marvelous, that gives this perfect illusion of being where the background is showing where I am. So it's almost like a perfect illusion, right? And I've got these two screens. This screen here is my camera. This screen, you probably can't see it that close, but that is YouTube. And the iPad at the bottom, that is Facebook, okay? So that is what I'm seeing now. And you can also see Osprey Mama is now blending a chat room will be helpful for you. You know, Amanda, I am so excited. Jenny, I can really jump. Sherry Matthews, Matthews, I never pronounce him. But I'm so delighted that I can see all your comments at once. And this makes such a difference because I have neglected you and I feel bad about it. And thanks to Osprey Mama, you know, and any type of criticism you can give me that's positive, constructive is so helpful. But this is changing my world now because I'm so excited because I can concentrate on everything. I can see your comments now at the same time. I will be able to read things here. I can change the background, go from YouTube channel to YouTube channel to do whatever I want, show you different eagle nests, different types of studies and so on. So everything is going to be possible now. It's very exciting, okay? And I can see your comments. Christian followers wants to know, when will you do something on space again? Yes. Okay, that is Awesome Lord. Okay, Awesome Lord. Let me see where your comment was, because I just missed that. Yeah, Awesome Lord says, when do you do something on space again? Well, Awesome Lord, do you like me doing something on space? Okay, do you like me doing something on space? Then I will be delighted to do something on space. Absolutely. So you know, I do telescopes from morning to evening, and that is my space. My how should I say? My home is space. Okay, so I'm there most of the time, either virtually in Spain in Australia or in New Mexico, which now is dark, by the way, is New Mexico. And in California, there's another telescope. So I spend a lot of time there. So I'd love to show you quite a lot, if that is what you like. Susan North says, I love space. And yes, and so the answer to Awesome Lords is, I will, okay? And it's my absolute pleasure to do that. And thanks, Osprey Mama, for kicking me and telling me to pay attention, which I will. Come here, Jessie, say hello to everyone. Okay, so now Jessie is just flown in from Vancouver too, and she also wants to say hello to you, and she wants to see what is Papa doing here? Yeah, what's Papa doing? Say hello to everyone. Okay, we'll give them a close-up of you now. Here, there you go. There, say hello. Say hello. Jessie loves the ball. She absolutely loves the ball. Okay, the ball is her life. Yes, it's her absolute life. So, and well, she's a marvelous dog, absolutely marvelous. Yeah, okay. Well, she just wants to play. Yeah, we love space. Okay, good. That's great. That's great. Hi there, yeah, Betty, Carrie. I can see. You know what's so nice also about Facebook? I can scroll back and see your comments. Carrie said, sweet pup. Yes, it is, isn't it? Absolutely. Oh, there's a Carrie Walters and there's a Carrie Miller. So both of them there. And Cheryl Myers says, hello, Christian. Hi from Illinois. Good to see you. You know, this is why I'm practicing this, because I'm so excited I can see all your comments. Hello, Jessie. So all I need to do is I'm going to put the two screens above each other. So I'm just going to do a tiny, it's going to fall a little bit, but I just want to do some tiny, oh, here I broke the thing already. Oh, well, that's okay. That doesn't matter. Let me just see. I think I broke the screen. No, not the screen, this device, but it's okay. It still works. Hang on. Because I need to have the comments above each other. Oh, that's okay. It works. It's fine. Let me just adjust this a little bit like this. And now then I can see all your comments one above the other. Okay, there we go. That's it. That's it. Now it's better. That's it. I just need to glue this back on. That's all. That's all. There we go. Is Juno boycotting? Juno! Let me just see. Hey, Julie from Melbourne, Australia. That is wonderful. Melbourne time. I'll tell you what the time in Melbourne is. It is 1:30 in Sydney, which is the time in Melbourne too now. And I know that because Janet says the Sunset Coast in Michigan. Oh, that is incredible. Yes, we could put any type of background here. We could. But I know that. Juno! Let me get Juno. White gentleman ghost. I'll get... Oh gosh, now I lost. That's the only silly thing about an iPhone, you know, is that you can lose everything so quickly if you just touch something wrong. I wish one could lock the screen. Okay, let me just get this back on again. Live chat. Come on. Okay. Now what's going on with the live chat? You know, it's always silly. That's one thing that I have to absolutely not do, is touch the screen. Live chat, all visible, all are visible. Just write something in the chat. At the moment I cannot. This is such a nuisance. It is such a nuisance always, because it was working and I was seeing your comments and now they have disappeared again, which is such a nuisance, isn't it? Oh, come on. There, I can still see the Facebook, but I've just learned you cannot touch the YouTube. If you touch it, everything disappears. Oh, now they've come back. They've come back. Amanda, I saw it. Okay, now your comments have gone back. Yes, Juno is a little camera shy. Okay, I'm going to show you now. Give me 1 minute. I'm going to show to you that Juno is not camera shy, okay? I've got your comments back, okay? It's just a test show. Yeah, it's a complete test show. So I will let me just quickly get Juno. So just hang on with me. So I'm going to run out quickly. I'm going to get off the balcony here and I'm going to keep on talking to you because I have a live microphone. So just hang on. I'm going to get Juno. Just hang on. I'm going to go upstairs now. You can actually hear me. Okay, Juno. Come here. Say hello. Come, say hello. Yeah. Yeah, you come and say hello. Okay, so Juno's coming down with me now. I just went upstairs to fetch him. I wonder if the microphone works all the way, because it's actually a very good remote microphone. So let me just get the chair out of the way here. Okay, Juno. Here he is. Here's our little Juno. And Juno is a wonderful dog. So here's Juno. Juno's a rescue dog, probably from Southern California or from Mexico, okay? But he is such a sweetheart. He is such a sweetheart. What kind of dog? It's a terrier and some mixture. We think he's about 5 years old, but he's got the most lovely nature that you can possibly imagine, right? So, yeah, you could hear me all the way. That's amazing, Sherry. Yes, that's all the way upstairs. That's really awesome. So there's Juno anyway. He's a beautiful dog, and he's so calm. Yeah, you're such a nice dog. So let's go to the front again. So there you go. You see, he's so calm. So now you know. I have an English cocker, says Denise. It's Cocker Spaniel, of course, not camera shy. That's wonderful. That is wonderful. Let me see the comments down here. So cute, says Tanya. Yeah, I can see all your comments. Okay, you can go again, my dear. You can go again. Well, that's fine. Hello, pretty. Yeah, he's a very pretty dog. Yeah, I mean, as you know, animals lighten up one's life. They do. DVE store is also there. Hi, I'm doing some tests here. DVE store. So it's just interesting. I'm running some tests and improving things all the time. I have different screens now here, which help me see all the comments on different channels at the same time when I'm talking, which is much better. So I don't have to flip screens anymore, which is really a nuisance. So I just see all of you. I can see Osprey Mama commenting. I can go to Facebook. I've got Facebook. I can see the last comment was from Sherry. I can see what Marie says, Sherry Myers, and so on. It's just absolutely marvelous. Gentleman goes, crazy question. Was Ted Kaczynski teaching when you were at Berkeley? No, he was not. No, he was not. And I don't know, he was not. But when I was in Berkeley in 1981, I had some very good, I was studying electrical engineering and I jumped to physics because I fell so much in love with physics. So that was the reason. So when I went back to Germany, I switched from electrical engineering to physics. So I actually have 2 degrees, right? And then later, when I came back to Berkeley, I saw Stephen Hawking lecture. That was fantastic, right? I sat about 10 feet from him. So that was a marvelous experience, probably one of the biggest inspirations I ever had. It is good to rescue. It is. I agree. So, oh, this is really going well now. This is going very well. Hi, Kim, saying hi on Facebook. And Lisa, hi, welcome. Very nice. And thanks for all the hearts. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Is there any way of finding you an osprey nest? I see the nest osprey. Well, you know, by the way, we have osprey nests here, but the season for ospreys it should be in full way now. I don't know if I can. I would love to broadcast from an osprey nest one day. I'll try. But by the way, where I'm sitting there in Berkeley is where the peregrine falcon nest is. So that's from the Institute for Wildlife Studies, by the way. Okay, well, you know what? This test was absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much. I'm not going to waste any more of your time. I'm absolutely delighted it's working. So I know how to set up the things now. So the next show will be on Friday, and then hopefully more frequent. I'll do more of these spontaneous, absolutely spontaneous things. There are so many things I'd like to talk about. So if you like, hang on, I'm just going to put my email in here so you have it. So if you have any suggestions, send me an email. Also, if you want to be put on the list of live alarms, that means alarms that I'm going to broadcast. Many of you are on there already that I know here. But if you want to join, send an email, zasafod@gmail.com, and I usually send out these alarms, right? But I want to also do many more spontaneous broadcasts in future. And I'll also talk a bit more about astronomy telescopes and many other things. I'll also talk a lot about cameras and camera gear, because I made enormous steps there, and I'll be talking also about mirrorless cameras, which are coming in very big, by the way. So I'll be talking a lot about those things and many other things. Any topic that you would like, I can bring up and I can happily discuss it. So just bring up the topics and I'll be doing that, okay? There's something there in Slavic language. I cannot read it, but it's from Ika. Oh, well, but I cannot. Unfortunately, I don't understand it. But I think it's one of the Slavic languages, probably. If I see it correctly, it could also be Romanian. I'm not sure, but you tell me which language it is. Okay. Okay. Very good. So anyway, it's all working, and I just wanted to thank you, and I'm delighted it's working. So I'm going to now just say goodbye to everyone, and thanks for joining the test and having the patience with me. So it's all getting better. So I'm first going to say goodbye to my Facebook friends. Bye everyone, and thanks so much for joining. Thank you, and thanks for taking the time and testing this with me. And I saw all your comments, which is wonderful. So good night. Okay, and YouTube is a little bit more complex, but I'm going to say good night to everyone on YouTube, and especially also thank you to Osprey Mama for jumping in spontaneously where it is so late, 11:45 now. And thanks for being, thanks for being the new admin here. Wonderful. Okay, thanks everyone, and bye-bye.